What's going on, everybody? It's James back with another Edge Finder video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Smart Money Tracker. We're going to do that in just a second, but really quickly, I want to show you something over on the A1 Trading YouTube channel where you're watching this video right now. You'll see that we've got this join button next to subscribe, and that is, of course, channel membership. So if you guys are interested in becoming a channel member, we would really appreciate it. We have 3 different tiers right now. The lowest tier starts at just $4.99 a month, and if you're a fan of our live streams, that's going to get you these really awesome badges to show off in the live stream. The longer that you become, or the longer that you stay a channel member, your badge gets upgraded so that we can see how long you've been a channel member, as well as you unlock some members only emojis so that you can chat along with us and support the stream that way. You're going to get access to member only live stream chat, new trade alert breakdown videos, as well as shout outs in our videos. Okay, and if you become a tier 2 or tier 3 member, you're going to get all those same perks, as well as discounts in our store. So tier 2 is going to get you 25% off, and tier 3 is going to get you 50% off, along with our MT4 trading software. So if you become a channel member, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who has already become a channel member. We're nearing in on 70 channel members now, I believe. So thank you to all of you. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right back into the video. Like I said, we're going to check out the Smart Money Tracker. So if we click on that, you'll notice that the Smart Money Tracker actually has a brand new look to it. So if you're familiar with the previous videos that I've done on it, you'll see that this looks completely different, but don't worry, we're going to be going through all the changes right now. Here's a free Discord channel every Forex trader should join. You get access to daily trade ideas, market scans, and market coverage for what's happening in the Forex world today. See what professional traders are thinking on things like GBP, JPY, gold, and Euro USD. And the best part, it's totally free. Click the link on this video and it will take you to a Telegram chat with one of our team members. Send them the word apply and we'll get you in the free Discord shortly after. So let's just go ahead and start off with our this chart down here with our risk on pairs, metal, oil, and the risk off pairs. So we want to start with risk on. We have the euro here at 54.92% short and 45.08% long. Now, you might be wondering, what do short and long mean? What do these percentages mean? What does this non-commercial number that I'm looking at mean? What does all this mean? So, simply, short means sell, long means buy. What we're looking at right now is the COT data, or institutional traders data, and that's basically the big players, the big money guys, not the everyday day traders, but the larger corporations, what they are buying and selling. And so this non-commercial number here is open contracts that these big money guys either have that they're buying or selling. So short is buy and long is sell. So the percentage that we're getting here is the total number of contracts open. So for the euro, for example, we would add the 238,620 open contracts on the short side and the 195,875 commercials on the long side. Add those two together, and then when you divide that up, you have that the short is 54.92% and the long is 45.08%. respectively. Okay, so moving right along, let's look at the SPX 500, and our short side is 64.68 and the long side is 35.32. NASDAQ 100 61.2% long and short is 38.8%. The pound 73.63% short compared to 26.37% long. Aussie dollar 70.68% short and 29.32% long. And the New Zealand dollar right here. The New Zealand dollar, we're running out of room with all of our boxes right here. If you want to look at the New Zealand dollar, we can do that right here. So this is a new feature that we have. We have everything listed right here. It's not just currencies, it's the indices and commodities too. You can see that we have oil here, NASDAQ 100, JP225, gold, but we want to take a look at the New Zealand dollar, and we have that right here, and we can see that we have 31,582 open contracts on the long side and 38,924 open contracts on the short side. Okay. And if we want just a closer breakdown on that, you see how my mouse says that I can click on this here. If we click on that, boom, just the New Zealand dollar. So we can focus on that. So we can actually see that that comes out to a 55.21% short and a 44.79% long. And now we can do this for any of our currencies, anything listed here. So if you want to look at just the dollar, we can do that right there. How about the yen? You can just click on it to change it. Okay. NASDAQ 100. Right. All that good stuff. And if you want to get rid of it, just click on it to get rid of it. And same goes for anything up here. You can click on it and it'll do the same thing. Gives you all that breakdown on just that one currency. So it's super useful if there's something really specific you want to look at and you just want to get that data. But moving right along, let's take a look at gold. We have long at 62.27% and short at 37.73. US oil sits at 78.34% and 21.66% on the short side. And then our risk off section here, short on the yen is 70.42% compared to 29.58%. The US dollar 81.82% and 18.18% short. And lastly, the Swiss franc sits at 71.99% short and 28.01% long. Now, again, if you're not familiar with the smart money videos that I've done in the past, you might be wondering, well, what's the deal with the size of the boxes? Because we can see that, you know, gold here is 62% long and the NASDAQ 100 61% long, but this box is so much bigger. And well, that's because it doesn't have anything to do with the percentages. Actually, it has to do with the number of non-commercial contracts open. So oil is our biggest one. We can see that that has 374,677 contracts open on the long side and 103,586 open on the short side. So lots and lots of contracts open. If we scroll up here, we can actually see the total open positions for oil right here. That's the long and short added together. We get that number. And I mean, that's more than all of the risk off currencies combined. All three of these combined is not even half of oil. So that's why these boxes are so big. So the bigger the box, the more contracts open on that currency. Okay. So we can look at the total open positions right here. So risk on has 962,507 total open positions. And again, that's going to be all of these added together. That's all of the risk on pairs or currencies added together, gives us this number, and we can see that overall it sits at 41.67% long. Same with oil. Overall sits at 78.34% long, which is the same as we see here because that's just oil. All three metals, we have gold, silver, and platinum here. Total number of open positions sits at an overall 58.1% long. And the risk off pairs, the yen, dollar, and Swiss franc, totaled up 231,192 for an overall 43.28% long. And this is the number of long here as well. So total for the risk off long is 100,062. Which is, you can see that that's less than half, which is why that number is 43%. Okay. Now let's look at our top 5 long and our top 5 short. We can see that right here. So in our top 5 long, we have the US dollar at 81.82%. That means that out of everything down here, the highest percentage of long contracts open is the US dollar, followed right behind US oil at 78.34%. Then gold, then the NASDAQ 100, and then finally silver. Same thing goes for the short side. We have the pound here. This is our number one sell according to COT data at 73.63%, followed by the Swiss franc, the Aussie dollar, the yen, and the SPX 500. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this quick little breakdown of the Smart Money Tracker. Again, I know it has a new look, but I think that it is very, very beneficial and very, very easy to navigate once you know what you're looking at. And again, don't forget that if there's something really specific you want to look at, you can just give this a click and it will show you exactly what you want to see, just the one currency you want to take a look at. Here are our boxes for the euro, as well as these numbers here. We can see the changes since it's been updated. Okay, and click on that to get rid of it. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to check out the Edge Finder for yourself, you can do that in the link in the description. Use the code A1YT for a discount on the tool. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.